Hello. Whoops, wanted some reverb. Yay, Sunday. Gonna play a little bit more Elden Ring. Might as well get right into it. Big sleepy. Ah, man, I'm sleepy. Sleepy, lazy. I did consider just sitting at my desk watching someone else play Elden Ring while I do something else, but no. We need to make some progress, otherwise we're never gonna finish. So, get that controller out. Put me over here. Real tiny. I did level up a little bit. Just a teensy little bit. Just a teensy little bit. Oh yeah, we have our new outfit. Wow. Look how cool we look. Don't know if we're gonna find anything better looking anytime soon, but for now, this is it. I'm not sure about the head thing. It does make me look a little bit like an alien. So that's pretty cool, I would say. If I was a wolf, right, and someone just casually strolled in on their horse, and 4 of my buddy wolves just died instantly, I think I would run away. I don't think I would walk up slowly and go, you know what? You killed the 4 other wolves, but I'm gonna be the one who's gonna take you down for some revenge. Oh, I was wondering, who am I hearing? Watson Berry, hello. What's up, dude? How you doing? Hope you're having a nice little Sunday. How's streaming going? Chill, lazy. Super sleepy today. So I'm just gonna play a little bit of Elden Ring instead of doing the admin I'm supposed to be doing tonight. Yeah, I'm not a very good Elden Ring player, but I make up for my skill by being at least 50 levels over leveled in any area I'm in. Let's see if we can actually get back to the DLC again. Did I start streaming a couple of years ago? I think 2022. Which seems like ages, but it doesn't feel like ages. Time is going by so quickly these days, right? Just speeds on by. Which dungeon is this? Catacombs, sorry. I don't remember. Thought I had another one. Let's just switch to just scythe. I should really be magicking a lot more, but I don't know. I'm really enjoying the scythe. Oh, lucky that guy wasn't hiding on the other side. Huzzah. I keep forgetting where all the hidden walls are in the game. Which dungeon is this? Is this the one with a whole bunch of sleeping dudes at the bottom? No, it's not that one. Dungeons are just about the same enough to confuse me. Always a little bit unsure about which one was which one. Ow. Got a little bit too used to bullying the little guys yesterday. Getting bullied back. Yeah, it is the one with a bunch of them snoozing. Well, some of them snoozing, some of them dead. I'll just magic them from above. Some odd questions. Are you a robot? This isn't. Okay. There's one door somewhere that I always think. Oh, fucking hell. Dude, you scared the shit out of me. No, 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 no. I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Shit. I don't like these guys. Ooh. Okay, that was a little bit pathetic. Just a little bit. A little teensy bit. Who's throwing? Oh, I was gonna just snipe her. Yeah, it's fine. Ah, that's it. I'm starting to think maybe I should play Dark Souls 2 again for some reason. Because we didn't really finish everything last time, right? Before I started this playthrough, I did say I was going to do Magic Bolt through every Dark Souls again. And I did change my mind. I'm gonna need you to say the word potato, if you can. Just to prove. Because these are some very, very bot questions you're asking. But I don't want to accidentally just ban someone. Ah shit, wrong button. Ah shit, am I gonna be able to do it with one potion? I don't want to run through all of this again and I don't see a stake. Fine, we'll summon... Ah shit, okay, no, I'm gonna need... Ow. Ow, no. Okay, nice. Now we can bully him together. No, no, you're getting bullied. No, don't attack me. Oh. Phew, that was close. Maybe I should summon one of the perfumers. I never do that. That might be interesting. I don't think I've ever. Perfumer Trisha. Okay. Bye-bye. Man, bots. Don't like bots. Why don't we have any robots that do interesting conversations? Why is it always just scammer bots, right? Trisha was another healer, okay. Dedicate efforts to treating misbegotten omen and all those seem impure. I mean, she seems like a good person. When her efforts failed, she was their companion as they died, watching over them to ensure they could pass peacefully free of pain. A tale akin to the origins of the deathbed companions. So Trisha used to just sit with people until they died as a companion on their deathbed, and then Fia came along and said, you know what? You know what would be even cooler than just sitting there? I think she took it a little bit far. Let's just get our potions back. Oh, it's another perfumer. Pow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna upgrade the perfumer. I'm gonna upgrade Trisha. So what's up, Trisha? You wanna help me? I mean, if I think how much I hate perfume, right? Imagine you're in the middle of a battle and someone comes out and they just spray a bunch of perfume in your face. Ah, shit. Bro. Bro. No. Bad guy. Forgot what they're called. Omen killer? Wait, what's the omen killer then doing with the... Oh, it was only Trisha was a nice perfumer. The rest of them, not too nice. Ew, flowers. I think the DLC has like a perfume weapon, doesn't it? Man, it's such a pity. All the DLC has all these like unique weapons. So it's completely different than base game weapons, which is cool. It's very nice to add it, stuff like that, but it's only accessible at the end of the game. And if you're not someone who likes to do New Game Plus, it's almost like those weapons don't really exist for more than 10-20 hours of gameplay, depending on how long it takes you to play through the DLC. Which is why I am keen on randomizer playthrough again, with all the DLC stuff mixed in. Because then you can get one of those cool weapons right at the beginning. Like imagine doing one of those throwing weapon playthroughs. What are they called? Something Smith. Not Swordsmith. Is this where I just go fireball? Fireball. Fireball. Oh, that doesn't really do much. Now. Stabbing that flower in its sensitive spot. I'm not even poisoned? How did that happen? My poison resistance high. What's going on here? Thought I'd be poisoned. And I'm so annoyed right now. I hate it when you think there's a new viewer and then it's a bot. It's the worst thing for me about streaming. I mean, I'm sure there's worse things about streaming. If you're a bigger streamer, you get loads of shit people, but I don't tend to get shit people. Many shit people I get aren't people. Just robots. Yeah, it sucks. It makes me irrationally angry. It's been a while since a bot got through. Still unsure about that other lady a while ago, whether that was a real person or not. It could still have been a bot, and my conversational skills are just very predictive. And I just followed their script exactly. Oh, I need to get bell bearing down here, right? Oh, it's not. No, it's not here. It's not here. It's in the other lake, closer to the town, right? What does this one have? Except for a couple annoying little flowers. Where does that go? Sage's Cave. Which one's this? Hang on, let me get that perfumer upgraded. Which I think I probably should have not even upgraded the shield, guys. Trisha. Yeah, I've never used Trisha.
Ah, I've decided to, as I mentioned, we may not, if there's...
Oh, you're leaving. That's okay. You have no knowledge that I
May
need.
the golden order shine through you.
Oh no, Roger. Roger's, it's the pointy shoes, I think. That was his downfall. You just can't walk around with shoes like that. In the lands between and make it. Should we... Son of a reticle practitioner. What was so heretical about him? Strengthens glintstone sorcery skills. His entire life behaving with utter detachment. Oh, so he's like a Jedi. It's so funny that, oh yeah, Jedi's no attachments, but all of them are so fucking attached to everything. No one noticed the anger, grief, regret, or fear that existed along with it, okay. Does his rest of his armor also do glintstone? Oh, it all improves glintstone, but I'm not gonna... I don't like how it's got the face wrap along with the hat. I almost didn't notice it. It just looks like my hair is funky, right? Just looks like I shaved the sides of my head. But running like this, it looks fine. Yeah, let's do this for a bit. Poor old Roger.
Greetings, are you here for I need to warn you about something.
Oh no.
A little I can hear howling and a plethora.
It's the Popo Man.
You should keep. I know you're.
Okay. It's just a pity that it costs so much resources to test out whether you like something or not, right? It would have... I know they probably don't want it because, you know, I want the consequences of making the wrong decisions, but it would be cool if you can say, you know what, I don't actually like this thing. Remove the upgrades and then get some stuff back.
Have you ever felt the curse? The pox upon you? Apparently you are, but you no longer. I've been
But a lamb.
thankful it is all that.
Man, why is there any bots today? Oh yeah. Let's go. We need to get back and fight those two fucking gargoyle things, right? The problem is the spell that's best against them is just rock sling, and being stubborn and saying no rock sling is really not doing it for me. It's making my life hard. Life's already hard enough. Oh, my controller cable got all bendy. I went just wired controller again, rather than wireless controller like last time. But what's the point? I sit at my desk, right? I don't need a wireless controller. Just annoying constantly having to charge it. Oh yeah. I say oh yeah as if I remember, but I think I remember this cave. I don't really know which talismans and things I should get for this. I don't even want to call it a build. This isn't much of a build, right? This is just a character with a lot of invested skill points. Or stat points. And a lot of spells and things. Oh, this is the cave that has the 2 bosses. Right, it's got like a necromancer guy with some snails. And then something else that I can't remember. Oh, shit. Maybe I shouldn't have farmed so long for the armor. Because this has the jumping armor, right? The crow or whatever, which almost looks cool. But no, we're not going to wear it. I do hope the next time they make a Souls game like this, they keep jumping, because not being able to jump easily enough in Dark Souls always sucked, right? The whole hold in run and then press it again to do a shitty little jump, and not being able to do this sucked, but I hope they tone down jump attacks. I feel jump attacks are just so strong, they make everything else meh. Oh shit, stab him in the chest so hard his head fell off. Oh shit, he's beefy boy. Oh, I thought he was dead, I thought he was dead, I thought he was dead. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Luckily I killed all the witnesses. Oh shit, I didn't. Oh, but he didn't see. He was just staring at this wall thinking, that's a suspicious wall. Was that there previously? I never use any of the very rare arrows and things. I don't like using any consumable that's not easily gotten. Like any kind of grease and things I don't use. Shit, I can't remember who the other boss is. Because I only summon once, right? This is such a nice armor. But we spent so much time. We spent so much time. Farming this armor, yes, that we can't wear the other one right now. Okay. Good thing I didn't summon against this guy. I feel a little bit bad. I mean, he's just sitting in his cave. He didn't do anything wrong. He could have said hello. He could have said hello. He didn't need to start playing the boss music and attack us, right? So it's technically his fault. I'm innocent bystander. Self-defense, Your Honor. Who's the other boss? I just can't remember. Oh, we're gonna summon We're gonna summon Trisha. Trisha, I choose you. Oh, thank fuck, I made the right decision. It's the invisible. It's the invisible assassin. Protect me, Trisha. Where do I get the torch again? Where do I get the anti-invisibility torch? Dude, Trisha's kicking ass. Shit. What the fuck kind of pathetic backstab was that? Oh, I had a shield. Dude, Trisha's amazing. Can Trisha be my maiden? Ow. Ah, thought if I would hit. Shit. Yeah! Go, Trisha, go. Yeah, she's got... I was gonna say she's got pretty eyes, but not really. I was concealing veil. I wonder if this actually even works against NPCs and monsters. Dude, Trisha's my new favorite. Unless she just works really well against this specific enemy. But, yeah, she almost took no damage. I got saved a bunch of times from backstabs. I almost thought my game bugged out with how little damage I took there. Before I remembered there's a shield. Because I did the Vare thing the other day. Off stream where I have to invade 3 people. That's the only time I ever go online in this game is to do that, so I can get to the silly little bird and make it walk off the ledge over and over and over and over again so I can level up too high. But I did that and I invaded 2 people, and I usually just either I jump off a ledge and just kill myself there really quickly, or I just let them kill me, right? I just go sit on the ground and have them kill me, and these people just kept on hitting my character, but I took like 5 damage a time. I'm like, what is going on here? I couldn't figure it out, right? How do you hit someone with a weapon and you do so little damage? I think it's time for Sun Combat Shard. Dude, did he just do a front flip? I didn't know they could do a flip. crow's foot. No hugs. I said no. Nice. I don't really know what I should be doing next. Or what I want to do next. It probably doesn't really matter. What I should be doing next is probably go fight those gargoyles again, but man, they spanked me last time. It wasn't even close. Oh, he's having a nightmare. I'm enjoying the scythe, but every now and then I see a big sword and I think, ah, that could be us. I could be holding that sword. We could be fighting together. Together. But now we can't do another big sword playthrough. It's just gonna end up me doing a lion's claw over and over and over again. But I do want to try the one we didn't do in the DLC, like it's like a double lion's claw. I feel we missed out. Can't remember if there actually is there anything over here, or is it just the dragon, which I am not gonna fight right now. I think it's just the dragon. I mean, we don't have to kill him, right? Just have to do enough damage until he decides you're annoying. Uh-huh. Did I miss the dragon completely? Oh. I probably ran past the trigger point for the dragon. The dangly thing at the front of the hat I don't like. I know it's important for the vibe of the hat, but can you imagine you run and this thing just smacks you in the face? You're gonna chip a tooth. Hello, milady. Now I have a hat that I can tip.
Ah, we meet again. In truth, it's Scarlet as such, though rather I realize I could have ate. Now I'm after I should
Blah
like
blah 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 blah
she's in
blah
the
blah
land.
blah 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 blah
Now
blah.
she's passed into
I would at
lands
least
that lie beyond the
go
Erd Tree.
at minimum, just go rinse myself off in a river a little bit, right? Because that, like, sure, she's not rotting anymore, but that can't be hygienic, right? Just a bunch of old blood.
Now she's passed in.
Where's our other maiden? Aha. Like, why is she hiding over here, right? I mean, she probably wants to hide so no one tries to kill her, but, oh wait, doesn't she have a shield?
Please stop, brave Tarnished.
Yeah.
You will only tire by striking this barrier.
Why does she have such an impenetrable shield
I see that you have reconsidered.
in the outside world? Why does no one else use it, right? Why can't she just not give me whatever gives her the barrier and I can use it to just chill, run to the wall? I don't like the wrap around the head. Every time I see my face like this, I instantly think all my hair's gone except the fringe. And there's no worse hairstyle than those hairstyles that are The rest of the head shaved, but the fringe is long.
I've been waiting for you. I knew you had
Ones
the
that look like
stuff
you're a
of
Fallout bandit.
champions. Take my hand. Give me your hand. I will pray.
I'm shy, but I'll give you my hand. I will lend you my hand. It's mine, you can't keep it. And today doesn't feel like Sunday. Today feels like Saturday.
Brave Tarnished.
What's up, milady?
Welcome. I am Tanith Ryas, a warrior of perhaps you. Will you join rise with us?
Yeah, sure.
Just now you
I like
the
murder.
drawing room, but be sure.
Blah, blah,
The
blah.
view's the key.
Okay,
The view's the key.
okay. Let's go kill Pizza Cutter. I only realized, maybe I knew it ages ago and I just forgot, but when I watched someone else play today, I only then realized again that the Pizza Cutter is the arm of one of those Iron Virgin things. Why the fuck did they call it an Iron Virgin anyway? Did they not want to say Iron Maiden? Because the thing's holding a baby. Well, maybe it's not its baby. It's not a very practical weapon. Huzzah. Oh, that's higher than I thought it was. How much do I need to level up? Oh, nice. I'm getting my faith up. I got my int up to 60. Which I think is high enough except for a few spells, right? Ideally, I should probably take int and faith up to like 80, but I feel like that's for much later. Oh. Don't want to do that just yet. Oh, she's in the other room. I was gonna say, where's my snake lady? She's chilling over here. It's so awkward, right? This is basically me at a social gathering. I mean, these two are standing there and I'm just chilling over there. Would have my phone out. Like, I don't know these people.
Hello again. As a scout under Lady. Brave Thunder Lady.
Under lady.
You. What in heaven's name are you, a volcano man? I hope you are.
Yeah, sure.
You have perhaps this.
First time I came through here and just said, yep, I understand. I didn't
This
understand.
blasphemous path before you can.
Oh, well, so you've been invited.
So
as well, I
them
see. Then we
Tarnished killing Tarnished
You watch my
was
back,
blasphemous,
and I'll
but the
watch
Golden
yours.
Order, everybody
Yes.
trying to kill the Tarnished, that's fine.
Aye. Well, you see, after much revenge is according to I've got the and champions. It hit me like
This dude's
my
such a
fourth course
loser.
had and fought, but succumbing to and you know, but such is true.
I mean, he's actually got a good ending, right? It's not like good for his well-being, but for his honor, he has a good ending. Being the potentate.
Well, you joined the manor, huh? I don't believe it.
Didn't think you had it in you. And here I thought Raya was barking up the wrong tree.
What armor is Patches wearing? Wouldn't mind having Patches as armor.
Patches Emporium at the... Are you surprised? I thought I could... Not to mention... I guess I'm asked. Even after I've never seen...
Nothing interesting. Sorry, Patches.
Cheers for that.
Oh, he doesn't insult you over here if you don't buy anything. Do we want to... let me get the map. Let me at least quickly go get the map. I don't want to do this area just yet. So it's not very chill. Like, why are they hanging all these people from things? Right? What did they do? Because that's a lot of people. Like, imagine how populated this place was with all the piles of corpses just lying everywhere through this entire land, right? Oh, what's that? Wow, it's a butterfly. Shit. Okay, I hope he keeps his distance. Hey, look at our cool shadow. Hitting these things is a lot harder now that I don't have a weapon that you just hold against the ground. Shit. Missed. Because yeah, not being able to hold it is tough. How about spells that do like a range? Like, what's that one that pushes everything away from you? That would probably work fairly well. I think that costs quickly. Shit. So bad. So bad. Horrible timing. Why don't play rhythm games? Luckily I do have the patience. It's funny when you start playing and you just chase after that thing, you never fucking catch it. Until you realize it's just better waiting. Oh. Never mind. That was a waste of everybody's time. Me and the ball. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. Keep your filthy little fingers away from me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. Things I always grab this in the beginning and then later on I forget to come back. But I do want the map for this area. We were over here. And let's go do that bit. Yeah, we're just running around doing all the little bits and pieces. I should probably just sprint to the city. Trisha, attack! Shit. Damn it, Trisha, where are you? We gotta beat up this old man. Ow. Ow. Oh, make myself dizzy. Nope. If he didn't do that move right, he would be a lot harder to fight against. But he's basically making his own life harder by killing. Oh, I wanted this spell. This is one of the other death spells. May you summon some skeletons to attack? I think I tried it once ages ago and I thought it was shit. Maybe I just wasn't using it the correct way. There is a dungeon in here somewhere. Hello Shrek, how you doing? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Got to tell you the good news. Oh? Got the Minecraft McBurglar, yay! Yeah, I saw, like for delivery stuff, you could get like a toy thing with certain McMeals. But I haven't ordered. I actually saw it yesterday for the first time. You got the jockey chicken. I don't know what the jockey chicken is, but apparently it's a thing. So far, I think my biggest surprise of the year is that people are happy about the Minecraft movie. Which, I don't know. I feel like that's unexpected, right? But the problem is, does that mean that's the only good thing that's going to happen this year? The Minecraft movie's better than people thought it was going to be? Right, it's April and we've already peaked. Can think of a lot of horrible things that's going to happen the rest of the year, but it would be nice if the good thing was something better than Minecraft movie. It's not good, it's more of a meme. But it was always just going to be a meme, right? But people aren't complaining about how shit it is. Like, I know it's not going to get a good rating, but I'm surprised. I'm just surprised how it's not. Maybe people just got all their complaining done with the trailer. And then the rest of the movie came out and it's about what you would have expected. check non-US sites to get some real ratings. So. I mean, there's also a difference between is something a good movie versus is it an entertaining movie, right? I don't think anyone actually likes it as a movie. It's more of an experience. Ah, okay. I mean, hey, as long as they make their money out of it, right, they probably don't care. It's still just disappointing. Even though I'm not a huge Minecraft fan. If it was like a literal Minecraft playthrough, just rendered nicely, that would have been so cool. Right, basically like a Let's Play with wonderful shaders and professional voice acting. I would go if everyone started yelling like lunatics, chicken jockey in unison, but no popcorn throwing, please. Yeah, apparently, yeah, people are misbehaving. It does just seem like a lot of people don't know how to behave in public anymore. And I understand grumpy old men now, and I understand why. Right, as you get older, just talk about how people don't something like back in your day. I get it. Wait, let's go back down. Because yeah, back in my day, right, people didn't even speak in the cinema. And it was cheap. I do miss sitting in that big air-conditioned room, watching the movie on the big screen. But man, the last bunch of times I went, it's just annoying, like people on their phones, people talking, or giggling too loudly while gossiping about something. It's just shit. To have the image of some poor family being clueless and just absolute mayhem around them every time the meme line comes up is hilarious. Yeah. But, I mean, there are certain experiences which is built around people sort of not behaving in the typical accepted way, right? Like people watching Rocky Horror Picture Show. If you behave the same way during that than you would at another show, you would be incredibly fucking rude. Maybe the Minecraft movie's gonna be like that. That feels like blasphemy saying that. I think I would have loved it as a kid or cried, not sure. And maybe we've just lost touch with what the young actually like. Ooh, I like this talisman. Wait, do I even need this? Why am I carrying that? Nice. Dude, we look badass. I like that this, what are these little guys called again? Vulgar Militia. I like that their armor sort of leathery and then it's got these metal shoulder pads and elbow pads and knee pads. It does look very... I don't know, there's a lot of different textures with the cloth and the leather and the things. It's nice. Like the meme when people came dressed in evening clothes to Minion 2 screenings though. Yeah, but up until that point it's okay, but it's once again a bunch of young dudes making a nuisance out of themselves, right? Because a lot of cinemas banned large groups of young guys dressed in suits because of how they misbehaved during the movie. I mean, if they just dressed up and went and behaved, then it would be cute. It's like a little girl dressing up in a princess outfit for a Disney movie, right? But people just take things too far and just don't understand how to behave in civilized society. Man, I'm such a grouchy old man. Let's just make sure. No, it's not this one. I'm sure there's a door somewhere that has that just opens. Oh, but it's in one of the carriage dungeons, right? The heroes' graves or whatever you call them. Let's see. Oh man, I'm not keen on work tomorrow. Dude, I'm doing a lot more damage. It's incredible what a better staff and 20 extra intelligence does for you. Why did it make so much noise this time? What happened to your hat? What do you mean? I'm putting on Roger's hat. Roger died, so we've got his clothes now. We're just gonna wear it for a while, but I don't like how this thingy at the front hits me in the face when I run, and I don't like the face wrap or the head wrap. I wish it was just the hat. Goodness, my mom to go to a trip to Vienna to retrieve my AIT scanner. I mean, hey, if you successfully organized a fetching your stuff operation, then... Ow, shit, you bastard. Fuck you. Shit. Trying to stop swearing on stream. Because it's bleeding into... I'm not good with code switching. It's bleeding into my normal way of talking. Because I talk about like 99% of my talking in a week is me on stream. So I start talking in real life as I do on stream. And that's not cool. And I can't even like get used to a different location talking, because when I do work conversations, I'm also sitting at my desk. Not talking into this mic, then I just use my shitty webcam mic. Because no one at work needs to know why I have a nicer mic. Ow. Oh, you sent it to TK Maxx. I'm not sure if I've ever bought anything in a TK Maxx. I've been in one. But I think back then even that was too pricey for me. Back in the days I bought stuff at Primark. Somehow not swearing in English is much harder than any other language. Probably just because I hear a lot of English swearing, right? I'm actually not sure if my swearing too much in English is bleeding through to if I'll have an Afrikaans conversation. Well, I swear a lot too. Because fuck and fork is close enough together that it's about the same. I wonder. And jump attack, so boring. So boring, but so powerful. Such a good deal. Something, something, something notebook. I have no idea what a Lecterm 1917 B6 notebook is. Oh, plus note. I have no idea. Is it a fancy notebook? Normally 20 euro. We pay 20 euro for a notebook? Holy shit. Is it like those nice moleskin things people buy? When is this? Oh, okay. Premium paper. Dude, the only paper I spend premium money on is toilet paper. I just buy these cheap-ass notebooks in packs of 8. Moleskin sucks. That's like the Starbucks of notebooks. Did it used to be good? Like most things, right? It starts off being good, and then it becomes popular, and then they start lowering the quality and upping the price. Oh, he did not. It was always just shit. Oh, it's just good marketing then, probably, right? Follow me, you bastards. Ah, shit. Haha. Get shocked. Nothing compares to wonderful Clairefontaine paper. All I understand about paper is the size and the weight of it, right? Grams per square meter or whatever. I think that's what GSM stands for. And is it glossy? Is it matte? But I do get people who like to, you know, journal, right, as a hobby. If that is something you do every day and it's enjoyable for you, then doing that with nice paper and a nice pen, right, makes sense. I used to buy shitty notebooks, but I buy very nice mechanical pencils because I like writing with mechanical pencils, and having a nice one makes my day slightly better. But these days I don't write that much anymore. Oh, you do that? So you bitch about opera to yourself. Hey, whatever's fun, right? Come on, friend. I'm gonna introduce you to sky lightning. Oh, he didn't get lightning very hard. Ow, fuck. You loser. One of those Japanese mechanical pens that rotates the lead. Yeah, I had a nice one at some point, but I think it got lost at work. Now I've just got slightly cheaper ones that still do that. I don't have one of the very fancy ones that you don't even have to push more out, right? It always keeps the length constant as well. I have no idea how they do that. You spend too much on fountain pens. I've been anti-fountain pen since I was, I think, like 11 or 12 years old, when one kid brought a fountain pen to class and I sat across from him and he sort of flicked the pen. And I feel like half the ink that was in that pen flew straight out into my face. And I was covered in ink for the rest of the day, and of course, mother not happy with clothes having ink on them, and it's of course my fault. But no, I'm not actually anti fountain pens. Fountain pens are very cool. Very cool, but I need to purposefully not even think about it. Because that is a hobby that can get a little bit pricey if you don't watch yourself, right? Because if I'm into something, I want a lot of things of that type. Ink incident happened to me, but with boogers, kinda. Okay, see, now you're not gonna go buy expensive boogers, are you? Oh, that's gross. Did someone flick their snot on you? What the fuck? Oh, he sneezed. Oh. I think that's why kids shouldn't sit facing each other in class. Oh, but otherwise they would just sneeze on the back of your neck. I feel like back of neck is better than front of face. What else was I saying? This little piece of rock that's just hovering in the... But yeah, I purposefully don't, if I'm browsing through some YouTube shorts or something and there's like a fountain pen thing, even though I think, wow, that's pretty, look at that writing, I insta-skip it because I don't want to get the thought in my head where, wow, wouldn't it be nice to have a pen like that? Oh, that range is not bad. But yeah, with the mechanical pencils, that's definitely worth. That's worth the money. Is he gonna see me? Ah, shit. Shit, I was gonna sneak. I was gonna sneak up on him and I was gonna poison mist him. Just for the fun of it. Little thing scared you. I'm sort of used to them just falling out of the sky. Oh, that sword is so cool. I think that's what I used in my previous playthrough, wasn't it? I missed the big swords. This isn't even a big sword. Wait, look how nice that looks. Man. I mean, nothing's holding me back from adding a bit of strength and going for a big sword. But no, we've done enough big sword playthroughs. I hate these little gargoyle thingies. Little stone goblins or whatever the fuck they're called. Hate them. Oh, this one does have a downstairs area as well. Am I gonna have to fight the big crab? Hate these guys. I hate how they grab you. Right, I don't like random hugs in real life, and I also don't like it in game. Depends on who's giving the hug. But if they look like that, I don't want the hug. Haha. Man, that little bit of farming I did this morning definitely powered us up a little bit. We went from over-leveled to over-leveled. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, I thought... Oh shit. Whew. If I ever go back to Dark Souls 3, then we're gonna have a rough time. Against the crabs that are suddenly 20 times harder. Because yeah, Dark Souls 3, a crab is a monster you're gonna run away from. It's like a Elden Ring lobster. Yeah, they probably listened to everybody's saying, hey listen, those crabs are a little bit too tough. And they thought, okay fine, yeah, well we'll nerf the crabs, right? We'll nerf the crabs. But surprise, we have something worse. How far back was the door? Wasn't this far back, was it? I want to go sit down anyway. Two potions is just not enough. Need to get a better seal and then start using some incantations as well. Oh, the door is up here. Oh, okay. Nice. It's 5 o'clock. The weekend's running away. I want to be so sad tomorrow that I'm not on holiday. Man, I was hoping for the entire week off. That would have been so nice. Okay, we're gonna summon Trisha. Trisha, attack. I don't remember. I don't remember a lightning spitting donk. Ow. Okay, Trisha, you're not really doing much. What are you doing? Okay, she's shielding me, fine. She's not a very good Okay, now she's attacking. She's not very good at taking aggro. Maybe she's not as good as I thought. Trisha needs to call the babies for backup Elvis and Barbie Malibu. I don't get that one. What's the name Trisha in the Barbie context? I haven't watched the Barbie movie. Is Trisha in the Barbie movie? Or is she just in the Barbie? Trisha Paytas. I don't know who that is. Paytas? Paytas? I don't know. No idea. You wish you didn't? Hey, I heard the Barbie movie was good. No? There's nothing to do with the Barbie movie? Okay, then I don't... Is it just Barbie in general? Wait, no. What does Elvis have to do with it then? Famous for bangers like crying on the kitchen floor and I'm a chicken nugget. Oh, does she sing? Am I just too old? Too old and out of touch. Does YouTube slop? Okay. I'm assuming she does the kind of stuff where if it pops up on mine, I just say, oh no, next video. Not everything's for everyone. She named her kids that. Oh. Crying on the kitchen floor and I am chicken nugget or Elvis and Barbie. Barbie, did she name a kid Barbie Malibu? Or just Barbie? Because Barbie, you know, fine. Elvis and Barbie, Malibu, holy shit, that is... Naming a child Barbie Malibu is child abuse. I think more countries should have the name approval thing. Can't remember which country did have it. Is it Finland? I don't remember. Either we need to have a... Oh, maybe that's also not going to work. I was going to say, either we need to have a name approval legal thing you have to do before you can name your child, or your child needs to have a freebie name change, 0 effort. It happens for everyone at a certain age. Like let's say at 13, but maybe that'll be a bad idea because if I could have chosen my own name at 13, shit, would my name have been like, I don't know, Dark Dragon or something? I feel like that's almost not worse then. Is that actually a good looking armor? Hang on. No, I look like a peasant. Name could have been Scorpio King. Man, Scorpio King at a name is so much worse than calling the kid Scorpion King. Even though that's a horrible name as well. I think naming a child like something silly like that is bad, but I think worse is the weird spellings, right? I feel like straight up that is child abuse. For the rest of their life, your child is every single interaction they're gonna have with any human being where their name is involved. They're gonna have to explain how it's spelled, right? Every single time at school, every single admin thing they need to do, every single time they sign up for anything. they're gonna have to have the discussion. Why is your name spelled like that? Or how do you pronounce this? Or they'll have to correct people on the spelling. That's why I'm not a big fan of family names, but hey, at least it's usually a more traditional name. Where granddad had their name or whatever. I don't like the dad has the name and the granddad has the name. That just becomes a little bit too silly for me. But I don't mind too much naming the kid after the granddad or the grandma. You already know what your children will be named. Divorce if wife disagrees. Oh, no. Is it... What is Shrek's canonical kid names in the movie? Oh wait, if you're King Shrek the Second, right, that does just mean that King Shrek the First named this child. Oh no, it does not. It's not necessarily direct, right? It's just there was a King Shrek and you're the second King Shrek. Damn it. I was gonna... Dude, fucking chill. What the hell? I was gonna poison mist them. Why is nobody letting me sneaking up on them and then popping out a bit of stinky gas until they die? Harold, like Fiona's dad. Fiona's the lady in Shrek, right? Harold is a decent name, actually. Right, you can be Harold and you can unofficially be Harry. Nothing wrong with that. Do you think there's this kid walking around named Skibbity Toilet? Not yet. Right, but that's the problem. Some 14-year-old is going to have a child and they're going to name their child Skibbity. Skibbity T. Smith. And it's like, oh, what does the T stand for? And they're going to punch you in the face. I don't think the Skibbity thing is still a thing. I think it's over. Dumb slang moves quickly these days with the internet. Back in the day, it took forever for a word to travel from one area to another, for more people to use it. It took years. Now it's a weekend, and then my next weekend, people are like, oh no, this is old. Except the occasional good words that'll stick around. Oh, I'm not making arrows with this bolt. I don't need to kill anyone. This is a nice looking area out of this tunnel. I don't know why. Oh, I usually just run on the walls. I was going to say, are these guys always there? They might be, but I don't. Oh, maybe they're angry that I killed all their... First one I killed today, and the first thing I get is the armor. This game is fucking with me. Shit. Need a better word. And in my case, swearing too much is it is just a lack of good vocabulary, right? I don't have nice big words I can say, and then I just say the same thing I always say. Oh, you are a squirrel. Hopping around. Wow, now it looks so bright and sunny after being in the shade. Last episode 77 was 4 months ago. Episode 78 part 1 came out months ago. What? What are we talking about? Episode 70. Oh, I forget it's an actual thing. I mean, millennial people can't really complain about dumbass things made on the internet. Maybe I'm lucky that we didn't have internet very early. Think the dumb shit I would have said and posted. Because even when it was popular elsewhere, right, we just didn't have it, so I missed the entire start of YouTube and all those things. Watch dumbass Minecraft animation too. If it's fun, right? Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Ow, shit, what the fuck? How does this work? I don't think I've ever noticed that he's wielding 2 axes. I think if I had that many arms, I would have 1 axe on the one side. And 1 on the other side. I don't think I would carry both on the same side. Shit. That was a coward's battle. And that's okay. I don't mind. We download Blender on shitty laptops if we had the mental capacity to produce anything. And they're 9 years old. The fact that you had a laptop at 9, incredible to me. And I tried Blender for the first time when I was like mid-20s. The first time I had access to like internet to download stuff. Like sort of unlimited. I could get away with downloading that in our lab I was working in. Without people being too upset, because it's not too big, right? And I just made a few shitty animations. We were all very into like strong bad email, so I made a little animation of the cheat. I thought it was very cool. Then I realized he's a really difficult character to turn 3D. Oh. Zamar, hello. Can deliver and sucks. Yeah, it's just not for me. I wish there was just an in-game mode that you can just say, listen, just turn this into casual gamer mode, please. Just let me turn off all these realism options. Just let me do dumb things. I'm trying to get good. I hate the term get good so much. Fine, let's go get the map. Yeah, but sometimes these forced sneaking bits in a game where you don't really sneak that much is super annoying. And if you fail, you have to retry and retry and retry and retry. Especially in a game where you can't save when you want to, right? If you could just save scum, right? Just quick save, quick load, quick save. Sneak around the corner. Okay, there's no one, quick save. Sneak a bit further. Oh, you get caught. Okay, quick load. That's okay. But yeah, having to replay an entire section of the game due to a failed sneaking mission, I hate that so much. Unless the entire game is a sneaking game, is a stealth game, then sure, it makes vague sense. But I would still rather want to save and load whenever I want to.
Learning of my own and will happen. Yet I suppose the path ahead.
After the log tasks, you have to do all of them in time, around 2 hours, I think. But if you make one mistake, it could, by God, restart from the beginning. Yeah, fuck that. You just convinced me that I should not ever play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. No, I was really not gonna play it. It's just, let's buy all the spells, why not? It's just not my thing, right? Something like that. Having to redo that much gameplay? And it's timed? Nah, did I pick this up? I would hate that. I would hate that so much. Right, if a game makes me replay even 10 minutes of gameplay due to a little failed stealth section, I think that's just not fun. I just want to be able to quick save and quick load almost in every game. Bark, how did you get here?
Ready to make.
Oh, it's just the cape that gets removed. Okay, of course it is.
Oh.
And Bok, useless I almost said seamster. What's there? Because seamster, I'm assuming, as a gendered word, right? Was it not? Did it start off? Because the stir make it traditionally a bit feminine, right? Or would it be tail? No. A tailor and a seamster's a different thing, right? I like the annoying realism stuff. I like smithing weapons realistic and stuff because I can do what I want, but it's just the one quest I'm considering dropping the game. Yeah, maybe... Oh, it's been out for a while. I was going to say maybe this is one of those where they'll... How long have I had this oil pot out? Maybe this is one of those where they'll later on decide, okay, fine, we'll put in some checkpoints or nerf it or something. I just don't get the fun of replaying such a big section just because you know, one small little screw up. But a lot of people do enjoy it, right? They like the every decision has weight and failure has consequences. It's just very easy to add a mode that removes that, right? It's very hard adding a mode that adds stuff like that back in. It's the same with difficult games, right? It's very easy adding an easy mode to a game, because people who want the easy mode don't really give a shit too much about balance. But it's very hard to scale an easy game up to be difficult, because the people who want the game to be difficult, they care a lot about balance. And it's hard. It's hard scaling an easy game up to be more difficult other than just increasing some values, because that just makes it tedious instead of... Get committed. But yeah, it'll just be... Like, I would 100%, right, if they added quick save, quick load, and a couple other things, right, ignoring my motion sickness for a minute. If they just added quick save, quick load to Kingdom Come, I would play the first game tomorrow. Because I love big RPGs like that. It's just the couple everything must be a punishment things they add to the games that just ruins it for me. And I do completely get companies saying, you know what, this is the game we want to make. Sure, right? Don't change your base vision. But at least add a mode. At least add a mode for us pathetic people who would enjoy the game without that. Like, why not? Why not? I thought this camp had a different monster in it. Am I just confusing my camps? Wasn't there a camp that had like a... Yeah, there's no camp on that side. Yeah, I was down there. I thought this camp had like a spirit thing in it. 2 IRL hours, if the time is over you lose. That fucking sucks. Know how many shoe horses I realistically forged just to turn around, walk 2 steps just for God to randomly turn around and see me. Why do you have to stealth forge horseshoes? How's that ever been something that somebody has to do? And my only big problems with the game was I don't like the saving, and I need, in a first-person game, I need the little reticle thing in the middle of the screen at all times for aiming for the rest of the game and everything. Otherwise, I just get too nauseous. And I think it has a lot of camera wobble that you can't turn off as well, but I think I modded all of that out. I almost got the game into a place where I enjoyed playing it with like 4 or 5 or 6 mods or something, but then I think I played a little bit more and one of the mods broke. Like, I can't remember. And I gave up. You want to know why the singers are called troubadours? I'm sure you can look that up. I don't think that's a secret hidden mystery, is it? Unless it is. Yeah, I probably pronounced that wrong. Is it a troubadour? Sounds too much like trapdoor. Yeah, it looks like a French word. If you say it like that, then it almost sounds like French is some kind of slur. Yeah, I knew it was the French. I feel like French is a big reason why English is as difficult as it is. But that's the English fault, right? That's the English royalty and noble people's fault for hammering on and on about how fancy French is, so they want to use the French words for everything. Is he up there? You're a prisoner, I have to help out around the castle. Oh, one of the first jobs to make. Push for the smith later on. That quest, you have to sneak around the private areas where you get caught and reload to the start. And how's that fun? I just don't understand how having to redo an entire long quest is fun. I just don't get it. Oh, I do like the swing, and then the little spin. That is nice. That feels good. Why is that dude attacking me, right? They're being kept as... It doesn't seem like they want to be here, right? Why do they have to have a guard to keep them working? And then I walk past, obviously on my way to attack the guard, and these guys just decide, you know what? I'm gonna hit this guy. Right? What did I do? I would have given you liberty. But no. Now we give you death. I think I would be a good edgelord if I wanted to. I think I could do it. I would be so pissed if I was here working and digging in a hole and a goat walked up and just stood there looking at me. Oh, I knew it was quiet. Oh shit. Jump. Okay, fine. Why are they even fighting me, right? Can they not see that I'm way more powerful? Germans have the Zweihander. Favorite Dark Souls 1 sword. Man, the Zwei and the big shield. Oh, that was so much fun. Shot attack. This dude needs a stab. Oh. Oh. Dude, chill. 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 Ah, Trisha got... What's up with the short range on this summoning section? I wasn't even that far away from the hole. Oh, just don't attack me, just stay there. Dude, where's his eyes? Shit. I thought I wasn't going to make this one. But it was oddly not as aggressive as it could be. It's a lot of stones. Okay, where's that asshole? Did he die in the process? Then not the Let's Play when I saw that I could not handle it. I sort of missed the topic of this conversation. And yeah, maybe one day when there's a few more mods out, I'll try Kingdom Come Deliverance again. Is the second one a lot better than the first one? Because I think I played the first one up until the point where I had a bow. And it doesn't really show you where you aim. And then I got a mod for that. To just at least show a little thing on the screen. So I don't get too sick. I was like, oh, but in real life you don't have a little dot showing you where you aim. Yeah, but in real life you've got stereo vision. Oh, I remember the Hungarian stuff. Oh, is this still the same topic from that? People singing, people getting angry about it. Hiring a Hungarian to summon the devil. Something. I don't know what Meshunger is. I feel you're using these big cultural words where you have to understand I am a middle-aged man who watches a lot of anime. Where people run around with swords and fight dragons, right? It's the German word for a troubadour. Oh, okay. Am I even saying that word even vaguely correctly? I'll be doing all of that first. I might just quickly run into the city and go get a... I think there's a seal that I can get that's better for me. What's in this tunnel? What's amber starlight again? Sacramental bud. Sounds like something you're supposed to smoke. And all the commemorative stamps that have been ever available. Wow. Yeah, I'm just not sophisticated, but I've accepted it years ago and I'm okay with that. It's fine. Oh, this is just a little health boy. And the mono one on this side, okay. I'm surprised I managed to kill the falling star beast, because yeah, sure, I'm very over leveled, but usually it still kicks my ass until I am very over leveled. Unless I am, but I don't think I'm very over leveled. I haven't spent that much time farming. I usually spend way more time farming. Oh, someone stole the stamp from the delivered. Ah. Close. But you missed. Tree Sentinel bros. Those don't even have names. It's a bit unfair for them, right? Being a boss, you're with another dude and you don't even have your own name. It's a little bit silly. Whoa, 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 you're not allowed to come this close. Don't they usually just peek their little heads in the door and then they leave? Finding with eBay save money, send it again. I mean, if it's €2, right? Just buy another one. Like the amount of hours you spend fighting, right? Wouldn't it be worth just chilling? Speaking about chilling, oh, hang on. I'm gonna take a quick break. I will return. Okay. I have returned. Munching on some cheap biscuits. Taste good. I'm a little bit concerned sometimes when you buy like oh, it's in there. Like a cheap ass, that's where the thing in the camp is. Super cheap, like supermarket brand biscuits. And it's like, I don't know, 70p for a pack. I'm a little bit concerned about where they're getting their ingredients, that it's that cheap. But if it tastes good, yeah, it's probably fine, right? Is it more or less concerning than the €1 whole pizza? No, I think the pizza, I don't think you have to be concerned. Because you don't have any toppings, right? Yeah. Why is there so many gross centipedes? Centipedes must be the grossest insect. Do they count? They probably don't count as an insect, right? Because they do not have the 6 feet. Tomato and cheese and optional salami for 50 cents more. Yeah, it is. It is concerning oftentimes how cheap some things can be. It makes you wonder, like, are the other things overpriced, or I mean, if it's the store brand one, right, and they just manufacture it for themselves, right, there's no middleman in between that sells it and then sells it again. And they buy in big bulk. What do I have in my... Oh shit, I only still have this. Alright, let's put that in. What else is good? Nah. I don't really get the point of the ruptured crystal tier. Is it just for being a PvP asshole, or is it for the spots where you've... Oh, maybe that would actually be useful, right? Where you've got that boss. You every single time you fight that boss, you end up with... They've got like a teensy sliver of health left. I get how it would probably work well in co-op. Okay, now, I think... Yeah, this one scales int and faith. This one isn't even leveled up, and the scaling in this one's 143, and it's already 173 in that one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna quickly go... upgrade that, in case I want to start throwing some fireballs around, right? You hate insect just in general? What's the grossest insect then?
I took you for no matter. Lay out your own.
I don't really know what I would say the grossest insect is. I mean, the problem with something like a cockroach isn't the fact that it's... the thing itself looks gross. It's the scurrying around in food places and them not being afraid of you, probably. Oh, it's somber. That's okay. Hang on. I got new flowers, didn't I?
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
Oh, yeah. Ooh. What give Trisha another chance. Trisha works really well in certain situations. She's actually not tanky at all, and she doesn't draw aggro that well. But that big explosion she does, it's like, not bad at all, Trisha. Oh, fuck it, let's see if I can kill that thing. I hate those things so much. I just feel like if I was From Software, and it was this difficult to make a good camera. I feel like I would not have monsters that moves around like this. Ow. I hate this thing. It's just such a... It just wiggles around. Oh, almost died. If I were From Software, I'd make at least 5 more multiplayer asset flip games. I don't think they're making asset flip games. I think it's good. I think it's good using your assets in another game that you can make that's a little bit different, right? Like, even though Night Rain is not something I will ever play, I think it's very good. Right, they made the assets. Why not reuse it? I think it's a very good financial decision for them. We make another game a little bit cheaper than your other games cost. Draws in a new crowd. Maybe they play that game and then think, hey, this shit's actually fun. Oh, I do wonder if something like Night Rain will draw in people who don't play Souls games, but they like the idea of a PvE kind of thing, like play with their friends. But what I hope is that Night Rain teaches them a lot about multiplayer, which would hopefully then improve the multiplayer in a future Souls game. So I think it's best they're releasing 2 multiplayer back to back. Yeah, the Switch one it's a lot of stuff in a short amount of time, right? But if they... If they're able to support those games, and because maybe Night Rain was a simpler game, didn't take that long, didn't take that much dev effort. I'd rather them keep the developers busy with projects that can make money than what a lot of other bigger studios do and just fire people and then hire new people, and then the next time there's a project, fire people again, right? I'd rather have them churn out games, as long as they're good. Neither of those 2 games is something I'm gonna enjoy, but I know, I think it's a good thing. It's just sad for people who were hoping for Bloodborne. And then you see their eyes and it looks like it could be Bloodborne, and then it's not Bloodborne. But yeah, Night Rain just looks like it looks like somebody just grabbed all the Elden Ring and whatever assets and made a very cool mod out of it, right? Which is cool, because the things with mods usually is that it does something. Oh, if I can't hold the weapon out, why am I even on my horse? It does something the developers usually doesn't do that the people want. The people. The players. So yeah, I think that's cool. But there's obviously a certain point where, let's say they churn out 7 more games in the next year, then it's going to be like, okay, wait, what's going on? But if all of them are good, is that really churning out games? Then I feel like churning out such a negative word. But if it's grabbing different markets, then yeah, what the hell, why not? I'd much rather. I think it'll be better for them as well and reflects better, and people will be happy with it. Them just doing a bunch of these games, like in a short term. It'll be different than, let's say they've done nothing, no new game in like the last 2 years, and then suddenly they release a new game and it's Elden Ring Fortnite. I think then a lot of people would probably have been very upset. I think it's a great way of using your developers, like letting them do smaller projects with a shorter target, so there's a bit more income. It's nice. It's strange they didn't even wait to see the reception of Night Rain. Yeah, but I think it's a lot different, right? Isn't that one PvPvE? Too many PVs in there. PNV. E. It's a different kind of game, right? Well, maybe one of them will do really well and the other one won't, and then they can see what do people actually like and what don't they like. It's also a very odd, like, Nintendo release. I wouldn't have guessed a From Software PvP-ish kind of game as a Nintendo release. PPV. Too many hidden passages in this dungeon. I don't even want to do the rest. I don't even know if there's anything else worthwhile in this place. I always screw up the drop attack versus jump attack. Can you even do a drop attack in Elden Ring? I don't even know now. I'm suddenly not so sure. Yeah, I wish more companies did what From Software did in this case. Like just with Night Rain, ignoring the other game. Because who knows? That seems brand new, right? Maybe that's why they were able to do the 2 games in parallel, because Night Rain was such a smaller scale. And Night Rain also seems like the kind of game you can easily just add on to. Do I wanna... Ah, fuck, I missed it. Is it just a smithing stone? I didn't actually pay attention. Just know I missed it. But yeah, it's cool they're trying something different as well. Oh no, wait, they do armor core as well. I was going to say, they don't just want to be the Souls-like company. Maybe that's also good. Starting to branch out earlier, but with smaller games, in case they don't always just want to make Souls-likes. Because if you suddenly wait 3 years for the next From Software game, and they announce something and it's not a Souls-like, there's probably going to be a bunch of people being like, "Aw, what the hell, where's Elden Ring 2 or Dark Souls 27 or whatever? Just try it again, do you know I screwed it up? Oh no. You accidentally stabbed someone in the face and you wanted to do something else." Was it at least funny? I hope it was at least funny. Oh, I remember this dungeon. Well, I remember last time when I played this, with the randomizer, and one of the dudes standing here was a giant, and that sort of made things a little bit tricky. What the fuck? Since when do they insta-bleed? Imagine the more you killed. Now that they just dropped the armor today, they dropped nothing. I've already gotten 2. Imagine the game made enemies stronger the more of them you killed. So you go on a little murder spree without knowing, and suddenly you encounter a guy and he is just, right, like imagine the last boss. It's just some puny guy, and then suddenly he beefs up. That would be funny. Okay, we are gonna cowardly kill that guy. I'm curious about the screw up now. Huzzah. Ah, shit. I needed him to smash the statue, but that's okay. We don't really need the statue, do we? Dream was one sunny move, and I thought it was the kind of movie you probably love. Oh. Crimson Rivers. Why does that sound familiar? It sounds very familiar. Is it French? I think it might be French. I probably haven't watched it if it's French. Or is it just French actors? No, it seems pretty French to me. probably why I haven't watched it. I have to brew a potion secretly for a sick soldier, okay? Of course the potion's realistic too, so you have to put 3 handful of this herb in it, 4 of this and 6 of that. I clicked one time too much and put 1 handful of herb too much into it, and then you don't have enough herbs to try again. So restart. Oh man. I just don't see the fun in that. Like, sure, it's a skill thing, right? To do the correct thing, but really? Yeah, I don't think my problem with that is the, like how, just the realism and all those things. I think it's just the punishment for failure is just too high. Right, having to replay massive bit of a game because of a misclick. Ugh, have to watch. I promise you would love it. As weird as monks doing parkour and shit. I don't know, maybe I have seen it. No idea. It's bad, but in a good way, interesting. These statues also annoy me so much, right? I can kill the thing that's strong enough to break that, but I can't break that. I have a weapon, okay, not at the moment, but later on, strong enough to kill a god, but I can't break open a statue that's already cracked. Nonsense mechanic. Very sad that the weekend's almost over. Still have to send some emails. Probably not going to stream very long. It's dubbed? Yeah, but then I don't think I'd like the dub. I don't watch... I'd watch a foreign language movie if it's the original with subtitles, but I don't like dubs. I struggle to get into the movie if it doesn't look like the people are saying what they're saying. But I'm sure I can just watch it with subtitles as well. Oh, I've got hiccups. Oh shit. Explosion. Found a cheat for the dev console. Nice. Enjoy. Oh. You little fucker. So is that a bit of the game that everybody complains about, or are you just not that good at it? Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Kidding. Because I've only heard people praise the game, I haven't heard like anything too negative about it, so I'm curious. I mean, it's possible I have watched that movie, right? I just don't remember. I used to watch a lot of things. Ironically, back when I had less time. explode on me. I still want to kill those guys by the big pot. Why don't I see a... Oh, ah, there's a stake. Okay, phew. You loved it as a kid. Maybe I have. Let me look at... Let's look at IMDb. IMDb. Because it sounds familiar, but it's possible I've just always seen it. Oh. Crimson Reverse. Oh, it's 2000. Oh, okay, yeah, you liked it as a kid. The movie that came out in 2000. I mean, of course, yeah, both of these guys in it. I've got that guy. That's an odd photo for someone. It's one of those photos that's definitely not intended as to be a round photo. Okay, I don't want to see the photos. Like this scene looks incredibly familiar to me. I feel like I've seen this a lot. You weren't even born in 2000. Yeah. Not everyone can be as mature as I am. It's okay. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad that you are very young. I've seen this poster a lot. A cross between Silence of the Lambs and Seven. Oh, maybe that's why I didn't watch it. That just makes it sound like it's gross. Sounds like it's just going to be a torture movie. And there are a lot of people in pain. Trisha. Oh, it's just this fucker. Okay. Oh. The utter disrespect he showed to Trisha. He just threw that gravity ball straight into her face. I need a bit more stamina. Because I could bully him completely. The only thing holding me back is not having enough stamina to actually get through the attack. I must say the shield that old Trisha just pops out every now and then is not bad. I mean, it protects me up to my knees, so I'm mostly safe. Well, there being like 2.5 stars, it was actually a cross of Swords of Lambs and 7. Yeah, but just because you cross two good things with each other doesn't mean you end up with something better. Right? Look, a lot of parents and their kids. Yeah, I'll put it on my list of potential things to watch at some point in my life. Let's do a little bit more. I think I'm supposed to be more of a magic bolt, right? So I do need a lot more int and faith and mind and things. But I am just enjoying running around with my scythe. Oh, what I did want to see. Hang on. What can I... I do like the frost still. Wait, what do I currently... Okay, I currently do have frost on it. I could just go hoarfrost. Hoarfrost is an odd word. Should I just go hoarfrost and it'll keep it cold? Oh, it doesn't actually change anything. Magical, let me... okay, no, never mind. Okay, I thought I had more options already. I haven't been using, yeah, this was apparently the skill when the game came out, right? I never used it. Pizza, howdy. How it going? Let's... Have I been up there? Going slowin'. I mean, if you want the day to go slowly, Sunday's probably a good one. Sundays usually run away too quickly. Fleeing away. Oh, it falls. I thought I had to... I thought I had to shoot it out of the air. Oh, I still need to go do... some invasions. Not invasions, some tarnished killing. Where does the old Altus tunnel go? Man, the amount of time it took me to start saying Altus and not Atlas. Sorry for the gross loud swallowing noises. Hydrating. It's getting to the point where even my water bottle starts being warm. Where is the winter? Come back. Oh, nothing? Oh, that was a waste. It's always annoying when you fall down, you don't even get anything. Got pretty cold here last week, but that doesn't help me, right? I wanted to be cold here. I wanted to be cold at my desk. But no, it's 26 degrees in my desk. Getting a bit sweaty. I'm gonna have to start wearing shorts. Explosion. Haha, you fucking loser. I feel a bit bad for exploding a dog, but it's not really like a puppy, right? A very nice looking dog. When occasionally you see like shorts and TikToks and things of dogs that look like that, and then they get a happy home and they start being all happy and they don't look like this anymore. But this isn't one of those dogs. Big dip early April. I feel like there's no predicting the weather anymore, right? Like last year, you guys were all suffering from the heat, and we actually didn't have it that bad. With the year before that, we all suffered. It's tricky. It's tricky to estimate. Haha. I like exploding the barrels with fire arrows. And we didn't even have any snow. It's been a very long time since we've had snow in London. I mean, definitely in the last 5 years, I would say, but because it did snow one day when I lived here, like New Year's, and I went for a walk in the snow and I enjoyed it, and I thought, you know what, this year it's gonna be a good year. And then it wasn't. And I feel like it hasn't snowed since. But I'm sure if I lived somewhere where there's a constant lot of snow, I would probably hate it. Because like it adds a lot of effort to your life, right? Make sure your roof doesn't cave in and shoveling the driveway and all those things. Oh, I could have just climbed up the ladder. Wait, what am I missing? Oh no, this is a different one. Hey bro, go over there. Oh. He didn't like that at all. Huzzah. Yeah, it's just been very unpredictable the last bunch of years, weather-wise. But I wouldn't mind a short summer. I shouldn't complain because we had a long winter, right? We had a long winter that wasn't like freezing cold, but it was decent. And it kept going and kept going and kept going, right? So the heat lovers didn't have a wonderful time. And it's probably just fair that they get their turn at a nice hot summer, but also, I do not want hot summer. I want cold summer. Before winter my skin gets all crusty. I feel like my skin's just always crusty these days. And I don't see anyone, so it doesn't matter. I can be like the crusty cave troll. Who's gonna know? Yeah, but like I said last time, all my complaints about the weather can just be solved by buying an air conditioner, so... Ah, shit. I hate having to waste my mana, my FP. I wish I just said mana, health, mana, stamina, right? Fine, you can say HP as well, but FP? You can even do MP. What does the F stand for again? Funky points. Force points? What does the F stand for in FP? I've forgotten. It's funny they don't even use the word in the description. It's definitely not fart points. It's funny they just everywhere say HP and FP. They don't describe it. And you get here and they say HP is life. FP is energy. But what is the F? I think I knew what it stood for. I've just completely spaced out and forgotten. Hang on. What does the F stand for? I mean, it's Elden Ring, so let's hope it's not finger. I mean, force points just make it sound like you're a Jedi. Don't know. Huh. I thought I did know. Trisha, I choose. Ooh, I choose. Not wisely. Oh, I am a little bit overleveled for this guy. Save me, Trisha. I don't know if I like the name Trisha. Oh, I didn't even need to. Okay, this was... It's amazing how late in the game you get the Great Club. You would think that's a weapon you get super easily. And I also thought when they changed that the thing does holy damage, I thought, oh, that's a bit silly, right? It's just a big stick. But in Elden Ring, it probably makes sense if it's a big stick made out of the Earth Tree, right? What may seem sacrilegious, this weapon is said to be a withered branch of the Earth Tree, yeah. Wow, magic holy stick. It's just a holy stick. I still luckily have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Every now and then I still go Google and see if there's a mod already for removing the screen shake so I can just do a build with like big clubs, right? Just a big bonking bolt. But no. No screen shake mods. It's just so fucking disappointing. It'd be so easy. Just turn off the screen shake and have a feature for it compared to features for all other things. Right? Just let me turn it off. Just remembered where you might know her from. Oh. Queen Elizabeth was reborn as Malibu Barbie. What? 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 What's up with that sentence? You good. Does that make sense? Oh, that's not the door. The door's over there. Oh, there it is. Like, I have no idea what that sentence is. Is it in the name of something? Is it just something you think is true? Sorry, Estlan. Get magic slapped. Oh, I misclicked. Sorry, bro. Whoa, I don't think that thing ever hit me. That made a good sound. Elden Ring sound design's quite good. Dude, stop being so good at this. Just let me kill you. That's why everyone thought King Charles was about to die, because Trisha was pregnant again. I feel like you live in a completely different world than I do. Like saying a sentence like that's why everyone thought blah blah blah. What are we talking about? Is everything good? What? What? Who? Who, where, what, huh? Why? The fact that you can just make a statement like that as if enough people said it that it's like a known thing. I like the hat, but I just every time I see under the hat, I just can't. I just don't like. I wish we could just remove the head wrap. Why is Rogier wearing like a face wrap? Why couldn't he just wear his cool hat? I wish we could just remove that. Might as well just wear this shit. If that was a different color, right, that could almost be cool. Could just wear a bag over our face like that. Now we're probably gonna go back to Coned, I'm assuming. Yeah, let's just stick with this for a while. Yeah, even though I probably spend more time on the internet than you do, almost definitely 100%, it is nice to know that different areas of the internet exists, and I am still avoiding possibly the worst of it by just not having a fucking clue what you're talking about. As much as I'm frowning on the outside with the things I am reading, on the inside I feel a little bit of joy. I'm happy that I'm confused. Where's... Oh, it's not there yet. Hello, milady.
Did you read that is the time? You will be compensated if you are low, but you must leave. This is a... We have no plea. You've completed... I am... This is... Now the way is... It is the
What's up with the war against the Earth Tree so we kill all the tarnished? Right? Why not kill the Earth Tree squad? Okay, we're gonna Google this person you're talking about. And from now on, maybe I should do it in a completely different browser in incognito. Nah. Trisha Paytas. Never seen this person in my life. Got a bit of a jump scare. The first, like, popular Google thing is, what is she diagnosed with? Like, okay. Why is she famous? Why are you talking as if it's the super popular person that everybody knows about? I'm just gonna hope this is a very niche thing, and I don't know. Maybe it's
This?
I don't know.
But if you relax. Go on. Hello.
Fucking Patches. Do your own job, you loser. But yeah, usually I vaguely know who these people are, but in this case, I do not. Ah.
So, then I shall Bernal recuse
Bernal. Oof, the worst thing about Volcano Manor. Oh, that's just for colossal things. Let's just leave it. Right, the worst thing Volcano Manor is, why is nobody fixing this painting? Right? Can they not see? Maybe it's art that it's not supposed to be straight, but that's all. I mean, Radon gets his nice painting above the fireplace. Other things are... Oh, there's nothing else in here, right? Is there a deeper meaning behind this being all skewed? Or of an ally YouTubers thing I don't pay attention to.
I always read pale, but that won't be the case. There'll be the tale of...
I don't pay attention to any, like YouTubers or streamers where the content is just the people, right? And like the friend group and blah blah blah. I just don't really... And the drama between all the people. I just don't really pay attention to any of that. Ah, now it's there. Okay. Let's go back. I say my life is dramatic enough, but it isn't. It isn't. My life is the opposite of drama. There's nothing dramatic in my life. But I don't need any. I'm very happy with living a mostly drama-free life. So I'd rather not see too much YouTuber drama. Does this hat have like a little plunger at the top? What happens if you plunge that in? It's like extra power. Your classmates were not carrying around Shane Dawson books. Yeah, we grew up at a different time, definitely. Different time, different world. Right, when I was a child, the term YouTuber didn't exist. Content creator was not a term. Influencer was not a term. What's this dude again? I feel bad for this guy because I kill him in every playthrough and I just don't even recognize the name. He's gonna punish me for that, isn't he? Embarrassing. Oh, I did it again. Ha ha. Is that a crossbow? Riley the Idol. I know, it's a good thing we don't live in a world where you get nicknames like that. Crapper's Vial. The hell's that? Oh, these arrows have scarlet rot. Oh, cool. How did these things even make a difference? The only time I did like any kind of build with like a lot of stealth stuff was one of the Dark Souls 3 mods. The one where you can play like as a thief or something and you just loot a lot of throwing daggers and things like that. See, then you put all the ninja gear on and you basically just sneak everywhere. You're completely invisible. No one except the bosses see you. And you just walk through the level and you just spam the throw button. Southeastern primary school started congratulating me during a lesson on some random Wednesday and I was too embarrassed to tell it's actually 6 months. Oh, because you set your birthday to a different day. Wait, what is you changing your... Oh, you're too paranoid to post anything anywhere. Okay, sorry, I missed your message. Yeah, I don't really tell people when it's my birthday. It's none of their business. That's not really, I just don't like the attention. I'm happy I work at a place where, like they don't go around doing birthday things. I'd hate arriving at the office and then HR, like, oh, happy birthday. Like, fuck it. Leave me alone. Don't look at me, don't look at me. Just let me go sit in the corner and do my work. I keep wondering whether I should have a birthday stream. Birthday on stream. That doesn't necessarily have to be my real birthday, right? I can make a new one. Right, if I have my anniversary in the beginning of the year, I can have a birthday in the middle of the year. And we can all just act like it's Uncle Sadge's birthday. It doesn't have to be insert real name birthday. Can have even 3 birthday streams. I feel like 1 would be enough. I feel like at the moment it's not really necessary. Maybe if, I don't know. Oh fuck. Fuck off. Fuck you, fuck you, you, fuck you. Okay, I want to get a little bit more stamina. Starting to struggle. But I do want to get my faith up as well. Okay, this is all I want to do. But yeah, I think maybe if it was a slightly bigger stream, then I think maybe I would have chosen just a fake birthday. Right, who says your birthday has to be your actual birthday? But at the moment I don't really see any benefit of that. be the point. We are not having conception day. No, thank you. My parents probably found me in the trash somewhere. No, they probably tried to put me in the trash and then someone saw them and then had to take me back. Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that me and my sister vaguely look the same, I would have thought it's probably just adoption. Yeah, it's probably not a big security issue, right? If people knew my real birthday. But at some point, right, things are gonna get leaked and... Right, let's say if you leak your name and your date of birth is already public knowledge, then that's a bit of a bigger problem than just having the one leak. So I think for now, let's just be paranoid. Oh shit, that's not Trisha, that's a man. Can I get that outfit? Does it look... Oh, it's not a white. I thought it was like a white cloak, but it's because I frosted him at the end. But after being so stubborn yesterday and spending hours farming for this, I'd feel a little bit dumb switching armor now. But it's not a big deal. Phew. I think my poison resistance is suspiciously high. I don't know why. Is it just this? Because look how quickly it clears. Let's see if I can kill that perfumer a few times and see if we can get some perfumer clothes. I just want to see what it looks like. I like the armors with the furry cloaks. That's why I wish armor was a little bit more more separate pieces, right? And a cloak was a separate thing. But that's probably a problem with things clipping. Oh, nice. Dude, I got the game was like, you know what, I'm not going to sit here and watch you farm for an hour again. Let's just give you the hat and the armor all in one go. Just take it. I mean, it's mostly worse. I don't like the gold, but I do like the staff clips through. I get that clipping is a difficult problem, but it sucks that things clip through so easily. I feel like this must be a very smelly robe. If that wasn't gold, then this would look really good. I might keep the hat on, actually. Yeah, this just looks dumb. I actually think this looks pretty cute. Let's do this for a while. Might look at our flowy cloak. I mean, we could maybe have gotten like a shorter staff that doesn't stick out. Or it would have been cool if you had an option where you can toggle. Okay, it's even worse when it's in your hand. I was going to say if you can toggle things, like when it's not in your hand, that it's just invisible. I like this. I think this looks cool. Oh, maybe different gloves so that my forearms aren't sticking out. Exile gloves. Yeah. Cool. Kind of looks like Egyptian head thing, except not really. Yeah. I like it. Do I... let's play a little bit more. Let's play a little bit more. I'm not gonna try and get to everything. Usually, I don't even know how I get that, but... usually I put a lot of effort in to get that. Let's just run through. I should go to the painting places as well. Can't remember if there's any reason for them. Adblock does get rid of the sidebar ads, but not video ads on Twitch. Probably means I should take another break so I can get the ads disabled. Oh wait, no, that would... then I'd just do it to disable pre-roll ads. It's going to do the opposite. Is there anything interesting to grab? Is it all just... oh no. Oh no, I'm neon green. How did this happen? Is this... oh. I feel like this cloak is very... absorbing, absorptive. I don't know what the word is. Got Shrekified. That is not the word I wanted to use. I don't know because Samsung kept flashbanging me yesterday. Man, I still wish we could just pay Twitch to turn off ads. Like, especially for someone that doesn't have a lot of viewers, right? How much could they possibly make out of it? Instead of 1002 cents, my vibe should get 001. Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting how they're going to run ads on everybody's stream. Have they started with that yet? Oh shit. Because yeah, it used to be a thing where a lot of people just don't get affiliate until they've got a lot more viewers because ads being so shit. But if they're gonna put ads on everybody's streams, then there's no real negative to doing affiliate. But it makes sense that they force ads now, because there's a lot of people who, like big streamers who have like a secondary chill channel where they've got thousands and thousands and thousands of viewers, but they don't sign up for affiliates, so there's no ads. You get different ads when you select the streams for adult audience. I'm assuming you'll probably get less ads. I don't think there's people on Twitch that, or advertisers that say, you know what, only advertise my stuff on mature streams. I don't think Twitch has ads like that. But it's definitely got do not show my stuff in an adult audience stream. So there's probably less ads. Fewer ads. Less income. I guess. Betting site ads. Yeah, but do they do betting site ads? But betting site ads, I don't think they really give a shit, right? Because you see them on, like, back if you turn the TV on or whatever channel, there was betting ads. I don't think, unless the laws have changed. Yay, we got an arm for our armless lady. Now she can give us hugs. Right, we do all the effort. We get her an arm and she doesn't even give us a hug. Unacceptable. Get the same ad over and over again. There aren't many ads in Slovakia on Twitch. Yeah, probably that as well, right? A lot of them's country focused. And a lot of them are just category focused on Twitch, and a lot of them are tag focused. Like people discovering a while ago that they get a lot fewer ads or a lot less ad money if they've got the political tag. I don't know if the VTuber tag is a problem, but like I said, in my case, it's not like I have ad income, so... Dude, where did you come from? Did he fall out of the tree, or was I just blind? I just didn't see him at all. Run, me, run. Glad the disgusting ad stuff is gone. Yeah, Pumple Patch. Oh. Dancing the song Stop the Pop, and there was the guy popping his disgusting pumple. I haven't seen Twitch ads in a long time because like I pay for Twitch Turbo. Partly for not seeing ads and partly for keeping my VODs for longer. I think they should add another benefit of Turbo and say if you have less than 20 viewers, no ads or something. Oh, I hate that fucking thing. I hate it so much. Oh, it actually doesn't move in a... Oh shit. You can't aggro the aggro machine. I thought he was gonna stay stuck behind the fence and go, ha ha, loser. But no. I just kept trying to say your lawnmowers. Hey, lawnmowers or pumples, right? Lawnmowers probably better. But yeah, I have no idea which ad. Oh no, wait, the only time I do see ads is I've got my stream open in an anonymous window, so I can see if everything's working fine, and when Wednesday playing ads and stuff like that. I hate that fucking thing. Right, there's something wrong with the person who designed this monster. It's just bullshit. It's just a bullshit monster. I don't know how you're supposed to fight that thing once it's all aggro. Like, how's it fun? Yeah, the design is cool, but the combo chain it does with the it teleports around, with the it jumps everywhere like a crazy person. That shit is very annoying. Oh, that guy. No problem. Oh, fuck off. I thought maybe I could... maybe I could get back up and cheese it. Okay, let's try again. I have to learn how to fight these guys. I can fight them with, like, big weapon build, right? Because if you hit him, he staggers a little bit. So as long as you get the first hit in, they're not that bad, right? Hit, 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 dead. Jump attack, jump attack, jump attack. But for a pioneer, oh, this time he actually teleported. That charge attack was actually accidental. I didn't mean to hold the button. I mean, Ghost Glove Ward, not bad. Dude, let me... oh, fuck. Just let me kill you. I don't think it... I think it can... I don't think it teleports. It moves in a straight line. I think that's why earlier the fence blocked its teleport, because it tried to teleport this way. And it technically hit this. I don't think it's a straight up teleport. I think it's an invisible move forwards in a straight line, but it looks like a teleport. It feels like a teleport. Oh, maybe I could have cheesed... oh no, I couldn't cheese him from over there because you have to get close to get him to spawn. So yeah, I think if I was up there and he already spawned, then yeah, I could just cheese him and throw stuff at him. And I don't think he'll be able to get back up. So I would think I would have been safe. A stinky robe. And such a fur robe, cloak, sorry, not robe, must be heavy. Oh shit. And maybe I could have gotten him from over here. Like walking through this area the first time, I was sure one of these statues was gonna turn around and attack me. That just feels like a weeping angel kind of thing. I think I'll finish this castle and then that's gonna be it. Unless I start struggling a lot, then I'm just gonna say that is the end. Stupid bastardo. I forgot about this dude. Isn't there a... Oh, there he is. Okay, that was embarrassing. But we got him in the end. I do hope at some point I actually start using some incantations. At the moment with my int just being so much higher, I just like doing the spells. But maybe once I have the staff where I don't have to switch, but that's so far in the future, right? I can't remember what that staff's called. Right, we didn't even get far enough in the DLC to get that stuff. I've put Elden Ring on my wish list for this account, so that if it's on sale again, I think I will actually just buy it so I can have a little mule account that can carry my things or my items around. So I can start the game with some cooler items for a next playthrough. Because that'll be cool. But then that does sort of take away from the game that I like upgrading my equipment as I go on and swapping out for new stuff. But the problem is all the stuff I want to swap out to is at the end of the game. But these dudes are actually fairly tanky. Aristocrat coat. What does that look like? Oh, I mean, not horrible, but at the moment I'm appreciating. I could just do this, right? But I always use this, and the little bone pieces actually don't make it look that good. Fine. I should sell some of my extra armor. Close. You carry unlimited. Yeah, I really like that. With all the other punishing decisions they made in the game, right? Your inventory is infinite. It's only things you actually wear that the weight matters. Oh, I also got clean rot armor as well for a while, except for the helmet. Right, where this playthrough is supposed to be all the things I don't usually use, so I'm not gonna do clean rot armor. But yeah, it's nice, because otherwise it probably would have been fine, right? I would have just picked up some stuff and then I just put it in storage. But that has sort of the same effect, except, okay, you can swap out your armor. Like when you're at a bonfire or whatever, or a grace rather than any time. And I think because there's so much you have to invest in getting weapons and things good, they don't really care too much about going into your inventory and swapping out weapons just before you fight this guy, and then different for that guy, and then different for that guy. I was so sure this area was going to have a statue boss. Because there's just so many statues, right? Trisha, attack. Ow. Trisha's not doing much. Fuck. Okay, sorry, Trisha. Trisha's just throwing her perfume everywhere and doesn't seem to be doing much. That's like real Trisha. Oh, should I have used the... Oh yeah, okay, cool. Man, the best thing about Elden Ring that just puts it... That just makes it so much more enjoyable to play than any of the other Souls games is the... just spawning at the boss door. Mostly removing boss runs, it's the best decision. Because what gets me down in most Souls games is not fighting the same boss over and over again. It's the boss run over and over and over again. Okay, whatever your name is. Summon. It's not doing a lot of damage. This dude is pretty good with the... Ah, shit. I've accidentally panicked. He bamboozled me. He looked straight at the other guy and then he turned around. Last second. Challenging battle. Whew. There's also something I think a little bit wrong with the Tarnished, right? You get to all these rooms where like there's actual armor on display, or it looks like a blacksmith place where the real armor and weapons people use, it's all there, and the Tarnished goes, you know what? No. If I didn't loot this off a corpse, I am not gonna use it. And let's do the last thing for the day. I'll go, milady, your arm. Would you like some fingies? Can I give you a hand?
Now, she's passed into the lamp. Are you giving me this arm? Thank you.
No, we're just showing it to you
Debt yet
to be an asshole.
I think if the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. If the arm serves well enough, it might be perhaps...
Okay. She doesn't want to put the arm on while we're looking. Also don't know how prosthesis works so well in the lands between. They're very good with it. Oh? Oh.
If the arm... It might be perhaps...
Okay, no, I thought she would put it on. Okay, never mind. Ah, fuck it. Let's go kill that guy quickly. While we're here. Can spend 10 minutes or so. Oh, there it is. It's gonna go, huh? Oh shit. It's a big boy hammer you have there. It's ridiculous. It's a pity that armor is like the armor, right? Because it is so fucking ugly. It's so ugly. But maybe that's always a good balancing thing in a game, right? Trade off the best armor versus it is fucking ugly and I don't want to wear it. Right, we want to look pretty. Okay. Go get our reward.
I see you perform. Here is your usual.
Ooh.
Now of the true, the urge that it was all the time.
Yeah.
The
Blah, blah, blah,
if the
blah, blah,
we
blah,
are
blah,
winning,
blah,
we
blah,
get-
blah,
if you
blah,
follow
blah,
this,
blah,
the Lord's, it cannot. If you it cannot.
I think this is the sword I want to use in my other playthrough. One bleed katana and then this one. Which is like super poison. It's a pity it doesn't also bleed. Will she die? That is up to us. Wait, was one of them patches a quest?
Hello again. You hunted down? Are you certain? No, it's quite... I'll have some Cheers for that. Forgot... No. Try to find...
What?
Forgot something on you. No trouble to me.
Do I have to rest and come back? Right. We did his quest. He better give me a reward. And it doesn't feel like a Sunday. It feels like a Saturday. I don't know when my days got out of sync last week.
Hello again.
But yesterday just felt like, what about my reward? Yeah.
Sharper than you seem, aren't you?
What's up with a little bit at the back of the helmet?
Here you go. The reward for hunting Tragoth.
Slap a slice of cheese on his bald head. I think he would enjoy it. He would go like, fuck yeah, free cheese.
Someone please kill him. That horrendous serpent. Praetor.
How far he's leaning forward is making me a little bit uncomfortable.
Here to put the demi. Then please, the one that I left the serpents worthy task. The greats. Pray that they will whatever some despair.
Okay, yeah,
It
sure.
is
Come.
brand.
Have you any strange something? Oh, it just is. So like. Oh.
We should probably start this place next time.
Look at you. I knew you. Take this.
Cool, thanks, bro.
As if you should. You.
Let's learn everything. Oh, some of them are expensive.
Well,
I don't even think I need them. I'm just gonna do the intelligence ones. I don't know why I bought them.
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't achieved anything. Even though I've dirtied my hands, I'm still yet to achieve. Perhaps I am of no. It's worse than that. What an easy man. How did it? There's just no. Perhaps no. What an easy.
Wait, when? I'm gonna forget. Oh, that's Jarberg. When does he go? When does he start being the pot man? Everyone's still happy.
Those awful poachers.
Okay, talking about the poachers. It's not here yet, right? Maybe we have to wait for... Yeah, maybe we have to wait for the Volcano Manor quest to finish. The pot was speaking. What's his name? I don't remember what his name is. Look at him, kicking his little footsies.
Those awful poach.
I forgot what his name is. Okay, now he's sleeping. Do I need to go away and come back? He's speaking from probably the inside of the pot, right? I mean, he is speaking from inside the pot. Will the pot die? Not that pot. Let's teleport back. Then we go again. I just don't want to miss the pot quest. Right, loads of pots will die. But not that little guy. Okay, maybe we need to progress. Maybe we need to finish Volcano Manor before other dude joins them on to be the potentate. Okay, we'll try that again later. I think this is where we'll go next time. I mean, Little Pot, yeah, no, Little Pot has a good ending. I mean, most of his pot friends die, but he's got a good ending. I'm just gonna run until I get to the grace. Man, I wish they just called it bonfire. What? Just as my... Oh, wrong button. What speech was that? I don't think I've ever... cheated myself with the mission. Yeah! I mean, it's not cheating, right? If the point of you playing the game is having fun, and the only way you're having fun is by cheating, then you're not really cheating yourself. You're just making your way through the game in a way that you enjoy. Ooh. Should we summon another perfumer instead of Trisha? So Trisha was a good person. Maybe that's why she sucks in combat. This guy, the depraved perfumer. Oh no. Oh, we're wearing depraved perfumer clothes. Practice the arts for themselves alone. Notably formidable perfumer, a strength rival that of heroes. And instead he was in search of a secret physic of revivification. Damn, that's a hard word to say. Okay, well, we'll upgrade. Oh, he's way more expensive. Shit, I don't have enough FP. Dude, he's more expensive than anyone I have. That must mean he's good, right? Spend hours and hours again to get a potion. Who needs that if you can spawn that potion with the console command? Yeah, at some point it's a little bit like once you start cheating, it's hard to stop. Because if it takes you hours and hours to get that potion and you don't enjoy the hours you're spending, right? Him just missing me when I jumped was the reason I probably won this fight. I can't believe I forgot what the F stands for in FP. Let's just go quickly, just level up our mind by 1. Just so we can upgrade that guy and use him, and then... Man, that bird's gonna be very pissed off later. It would be interesting if that bird got stronger. That specific one, not like the type of guy we talked about earlier. Every time you kill a specific guy, it gets stronger. And then when I get to this bit in the map later, it's like, oh, you've killed this bird 740 times. Just did this because I tried the whole quest over and over all weekend, wasting all my weekend without doing it, always failing. It's just annoying to play this point. I usually don't cheat in moments like these. Yeah. I think in a single player game, like, ooh, cheating. It's just ignoring the bits of the game that you don't enjoy and doing the bits that you do enjoy, right? It's supposed to be fun. How much do I need? 1 or 2? I did this for about an hour this morning while I'm watching streams. Let's do one more. I could also just use an item, but it's so... It's so much easier to just do this. Oh, maybe the other perfumer dude, maybe he's going to be more attack focused and he's not going to shield me as often. Okay. Now I've got enough. I'm just using so much of my ghost glove ward. I think it's okay. I think we've got a lot. Oh, I need more runes. Okay, fine.
Greetings, are you here for...
I mean, we are going to be dressed the same as him, which is going to be a little bit awkward, right? We summon him in and it's like, oh, we're wearing the same. Okay. Wearing the same clothing. Just go finish whatever we do here and I'll walk back to Volcano Manor and that'll be the end. Oh shit. I don't like how they did the bell bearing shops. I don't know if I wanted to just merge with the main shop, but I feel like maybe in the main shop it should have been a tab or something to toggle between the shops. Like this whole bell bearing shop, pick a shop. Oh, it's not here. Okay, go back, pick another shop. It's odd. Oh, only up to 3 already. This I've got up to 4. No somber yet. Oh, I must have missed the bells. I need to go look into where they are. I don't think we've found a curse yet, have we?
Be thankful it is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay.
Ew. I'm also curious, why the fuck does nobody in this place, like, why are they not concerned about all these rotting bodies in here? Like, this obviously stinks a little teensy bit. Like, these ladies must be having a rough day. Maybe I should get a VTuber model made where I look like these ladies. That'll be cute. I'm gonna Google what FP stands for. Because I'm too curious now. Elden Ring, what does FP stand for? Focus points! Focus points. I knew that. It's still dumb. It's still dumb. If I want to stick with HP, they should have done MP and just had it be mana. Nah, we don't really have anything cool.
Now go.
Okay. Finally, it is the end. We are looking cool at least. Making some progress. But today, I am now too hungry. And I'm tired and I still need to do a little bit of admin. So this is going to be it for me today. I'm just using Elden Ring as my intro and outro music. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. I am going to try to be back this week, but we will see. I don't know. It depends how it goes. There's still a chance that I might get a few days off. That would be nice. Otherwise, maybe I'll try to take next week off. Would be cool because I've got a lot of stuff to do that I've been ignoring because of work and things. Be nice to have some time to get to that and some time to just do some random streams. But okie dokie. Good luck. Have fun. See you next time.